And we can put him to flight forever. Remember, friends, understand is, how come a doll like that wastes all her time being good? How can she make any money from that?
Maybe she wants a piece of the mission.
Yeah.
Hey, Benny South Street.
Hey, Harry the Horse, how are you? You know Nicely Johnson?
Yeah,
I say nicely, thank you.
what about Nathan Detroit? Where's he gonna have his crop game?
We don't know yet.
The heat is on.
God's on the place.
Well, tell him I'm loaded and looking for action. I just acquired 5,000 a day.
$5,000?
Where did you acquire it?
I collected the reward on my father.
No, I wish Nathan would find the place before.
Lieutenant Brannigan, why, Mr. South Street is Lieutenant Brannigan of the New York Police Department.
Have either of you guys seen Nathan Detroit?
Which Nathan Detroit is that?
I mean, the Nathan Detroit has been running a floating crap game around here trying to get away with it by moving to different spots every night.
Why are you telling us this, Your Honor?
I'm telling this to you two bums because I know you guys work for Detroit. Mostly know customers for his crap game.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you know what you can do for me? You can tell me that I know. Right now, he's running around trying to find a place for his game. Well, guess what? No one's going to give him a place. They all know Brennan and breathe it down their necks.
Oh, hi, Nathan.
I'm having terrible trouble on account of that lousy Brannigan. Everybody's scared.
Is there something wrong, Mr. Detroit?
Oh, hello, Lieutenant. I hope you don't think I was talking about you. There are other lousy Brannigans.
Detroit, I've been talking to your colleagues here about your crap game, and I imagine you're having trouble finding a place.
Well, the heat is on, as you must know from the fact that you now have to live on your salary.
Hey, Nathan, did you find a place?
Did I? What does that cop want from me? What am I, some kind of sex maniac? I merely want to run a crap game for the convenience of those who want a little action. In return, I take a small cut. Is that a crime? Yeah.
Nathan, did you find a place?
Did you find a place for the game?
Did I find a place? Did I find a... Yes, I found a place. We will be holding the crap game tomorrow night at Radio City Music Hall.
How are you going to fix the usher?
I travel to regular places, the back of the cigar store, even the funeral parlor.
Hey, you said once there might be a chance of the Biltmore Garage.
Nah, I was over at the Biltmore Garage. I spoke to Joey Biltmore himself. He said he might take a chance and let us use the place if I give him $1,000.
$1,000?
In cash. He won't take my marker.
Your marker's no good, huh?
What do you mean? A marker ain't just a piece of paper that says I owe you $1,000 signed Nathan Detroit. A marker's like a pledge, and your guy can't welch on it. It's like not saluting the flag. My marker's as good as gold. Only Joey Biltmore don't think so. It just don't seem possible. Even without a livelihood. I've been running the crap game ever since I was a juvenile delinquent.
Nathan, can't you do something?
What can I do? I'm broke. Couldn't give my Adelaide a gift. You know what today is? Mine and Adelaide's 14th anniversary.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah. We've been engaged for 14 years.
Hey, concentrate on the crap game. He comes up to here with my players. The Greeks in town.
Rainbow Bates.
Straight and slim.
I know, I can make a fortune. But where can I have the game?
The Biltmore Garage wants a grand,
But we ain't got a grand on hand.
And they now got a lock on the door of the gym at PS84.
There's stuff from behind Buffy's bar.
But Mrs. McCloskey ain't a good scout.
And things being how they are, the back of the police station is out.
So the Biltmore Garage is the spot.
But the $1,000 we ain't got.
Why is good old reliable name?
Even when the heat is on, it's never too hot. Not for good old reliable pavement. For it's always just a short walk to the oldest establishment running. choice crap game will float again. My boys will let you know where it is.
Okay, Nathan, say, you know who else looks for action? Sky Masters. Sky Masters.
Sky Masters. They're the highest bet of them all.
Hey, this is the Greek.
Higher than anybody. Why do you think they call him Sky? That's how high he bets. I once saw Sky bet 5 G's on a cockroach. Another time he was sick, he wouldn't take penicillin. And the time he bet 10 G's, his temperature would go to 104.
Did it?
Did it? He's so lucky it went to 106. Good old Sky.
David, you could borrow the 1,000 from Sky.
Nah, not from Sky. But there's that kind of money at lending money. It's betting money. So why don't I bet it? Why not I bet Sky 1,000 on something?
You would bet with Sky Masterson?
Well, sure, I ain't scared. Providing I can find a bet in which I have no chance of losing. He likes crazy bets, like which lump of sugar a fly will land on, or how far you can kick a piece of cheesecake. Cheesecake. Look, run across the street to Hickey, find out how many pieces of cheesecake he sold yesterday, and how many pieces of strudel.
How much cheesecake, how much sugar?
Just go find out, Peter. Here comes Adelaide. If she finds out I'm on the crop team, she'll never step foot on me again.
How much cheesecake?
Girl, run to the diner and get me a tuna fish on rye and a chocolate sundae with ketchup and mayonnaise. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. We gotta get back to the hot dog.
You still interested?
Yes. That slave driver Charlie, he's been working it all day long. Finally, I said to him, I said, look, Charlie, I gotta get out of here and get something to eat. And he says, you don't want to go get something to eat. You just want to go see that cheap bum baked in Detroit.
So why'd you tell him?
Oh, I told him, I'll see any cheap bum I want.
Well, don't get yourself upset. How's your cold?
That's better, thank you. Nathan, happy anniversary.
A present for me.
I hope you like it.
A bell.
Read the card.
Sugar is sweet, and so is jelly, so put this belt around your belly. That's so sweet. Look, Adelaide, what'd you get? I was gonna get you a diamond wristwatch with a gold banging and 2 rubies on the side.
Oh, Nathan, you shouldn't have.
It's all right, I didn't. I'm sorry.
You know, Nathan, I kind of like it when you forget to give me presents. It makes me feel like we're married already.
Well, don't worry, Adelaide. Someday will be in the money, and you'll have more mink than a mink.
Nathan, I can put up with anything just so long as you don't start running that crap game again.
The crab king? What a circus!
1,200 cheesecake, 1,500 strudel.
Yesterday, Minnie sold 1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
Lost to the cheesecake, right?
Nathan, what is
That's
this?
not.
Hey, any news yet?
Not yet, Harry. I'll let you know.
Okay, what's the story?
Since what's happening?
Why is he asking you?
Well, it's his first wife. He's nervous. Look, Adelaide, I'm expecting a fella, and I know you're getting hungry, so fellas!
Nathan, you try to get with me.
No, not at all. If you could just take Adelaide across the street to the drugstore.
Oh, Nathan, you're such a good person.
Well, it's across the street. It's getting cold out. There's a lot of open manholes around, so...
You are so clever. Come here, Squidgy.
Oh, this is not. Oh, you're Snoopy. Okay, goodbye. Hey, Masterson! How you doing, Sky?
Nathan, you're all right.
How you doing, Sky? You look great.
Still great, Nathan. 200 for weeks I left in Nevada. Beautiful scenery, beautiful climate, and a feeder for 50 G's at Blackjack.
50 G's. You gonna get that long?
No, I'm flying to Havana tomorrow.
Havana?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of action going on down there. Hey, do you want to come with me?
No, I got a lot of things to do. But in the meantime, you want to go to Minnie's for a piece of cheesesteak? They sell a lot of cheesesteak.
No, I'm not hungry. Show me, Nathan. How's Adelaide?
She's fine. She's still dancing at the hot box.
I suppose one of these days you two will be getting married.
Yeah. We all gotta go sometime.
But Nathan, we gotta play it. Guys like us, Nathan, we gotta remember that pleasant as a star's company may be, she must always take second place to aces back to back.
Yeah. Say, you hungry yet? Maybe you want to go over to Minnie's for a piece of cheesecake or strudel or something?
No, I think I'll get the late result.
Oh! But you will admit that Minnie has the greatest cheesecake in the country.
Yes, in fact, I'm quite partial to Minnie's cheesecake.
Oh, wait. And that there are some people who like Minnie's strudel. Okay, and which do you think he sells more of, the cheesecake or the strudel?
I never gave it much thought. But if everybody's like I am, I'd say Minnie sells a lot lot more cheesecake than strudel.
For how much?
What?
For how much?
Why, Nathan? I never knew you to be such a bad man. Why, you already take your percentage off the top.
Well, for old time's sake, I thought I'd leave it alone.
Nathan, let me tell you a story. When I was a young man, about to go out into the world, my daddy said to me a very valuable thing. He says to me like this, "Son," the old guy says, "I'm sorry that I am unable to bankroll you to a very large start. But not having the necessary potatoes to give you, I am now going to stake you to some very valuable advice. One of these days when you travel, the guy's going to come to you and show you a brand new deck of cards on which a seal is not yet broken. This guy is going to offer to bet you that he can make the jack of spades jump out of that deck of cards and squirt cider in your ear. Now, son, do not bet this man, for as sure as you stand there, you're going to wind up with an earful of cider. Now, Nathan, I do not claim that you've been caught giving these cheesecakes.
You don't think I-
However, if you were really looking for some action, which I will bet you the same thousand that you do not know the color of the necktie you have on. Do we have a bet?
No bet. Glad. What a crazy prank.
Hey, Nathan, we took Adelaide to the drugstore.
No, why don't bother?
Hiya, Sky.
Good, I goes with the fellow.
Nicely, thank you. Hey, we took Adelaide to the hot box, and she said to be sure to pick her up after the show. And don't be late.
Yes, dear. Yes.
This is rusted talk if I haven't heard it. Nathan, you're a trap. In Adelaide, you're the kind of girl that is most difficult to unload.
But I don't want to hustle it right now, Adelaide. And a guy without a doll, well, a guy without a doll, who would holler at him? A doll's a necessity.
Nathan, believe me, I'm not putting the rap on dolls. I just say guys should let move around when they want them. And they are easy enough to find.
Not dolls like Adelaide.
Big Nathan, you figure he makes for age? All dolls the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Then how come you ain't got doll? Then how come you're going to Havana without one?
Personal preference? I choose to travel light. But if I so wish to take a doll to Havana, and there's a large assortment available.
Not real high-class dolls.
Any doll, you name it.
Any doll? And I name them. Will you bet on that? Will you bet $1,000 that if I name any dolls, you will take her to Havana with you tomorrow night?
Nathan, you got a bet.
I name, her!
Silence.
Someday I'm going to take a pickaxe and move up Broadway from end to end.
They do that every day.
Do you take sinners here?
Indeed we do.
How do you do?
How do you do?
My name is Abernathy. Arvide Abernathy.
Sky Masterson.
What's wrong?
My heart is heavy with sin.
Oh, you poor man.
Yes, I've wasted my whole life in gambling and evil that is. But I've suddenly realized the terrible things that betting can lead to.
Agate. Coffee.
Didn't I do a little while ago on Broadway?
Possibly. I've been wandering about, trying desperately to get up the courage to come here.
And you're willing to give up gambling?
Gladly. I would not have become a gambler at all had it not been for the evil companions, who are always offering me sucker bets.
Here, young man. There you go.
Thank you. It makes me feel good to talk to you people.
Well, you just keep right on talking to Sister Sarah, and you'll be all right. I'm glad you found us.
Well, the Bible says, seek and ye shall find.
Very good. I wish we could reach more sinners like you. We're out there every day trying.
Well, have you tried the night time?
How's that?
Well, being a former sinner, I happen to know that the best time to find sinners is between midnight and dawn. Why, you might even try having an all-night prayer session against the devil himself.
A very good suggestion indeed. Thank you, Brother Masterson.
You're welcome.
You know, coffee's so good. I don't know why it's not a sin.
pamphlets I think you should read. They will give you a great deal of comfort.
Thank you.
And we're holding a midnight prayer meeting on Thursday, which I'm sure you wish to attend.
Oh, I'm sure. But Sarah, I hope you will not think I'm getting out of line here, but I think it's wonderful to see a pretty doll. A nice-looking lady like you, sacrificing herself for the sake of others. But staying here in this place, do you ever go anyplace else? Travel or something?
I would like to go to Africa.
Well, that's a little far, but there are a lot of wonderful places just a few hours from New York, by the way. Have you ever been on a plane?
No.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Here's another pamphlet you should read.
Thank you. Of course, I'll need a lot of personal help from you. My heart is as black as 2 feet down a wolf's gullet.
I'll be speaking at the Thursday prayer meeting.
Oh, only part of it. Say, why don't we have dinner or something?
I think not, Mr. Masterson.
Sorry, just lost me under the warmth of your kindness. Hey, this is wrong.
What's wrong?
This is a proverb from Isaiah.
It's Proverbs.
Sorry, there is no peace unto the wicked. Isaiah, chapter 57, verse 21.
Isaiah.
There are 2 things in every hotel room in the country. Sky Masterson and the Gideon Bible. I must have read the good book 10 and 12 times.
You've read the Bible 12 times?
What's wrong with the Bible? Besides my things, strange information frequently comes in handy. In fact, I once won 5 days on a parlay. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Tell me, Mr. Masterson, why are you here?
I told you, I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
Well, I'm a sin. Look, I'm a big sinner. If you get me, the king and the others will follow. You need goodness, don't you?
We're managing.
Let's face it. This mission is laying an egg. Why don't you let me help you? I bet I can fill this place with sinners.
I don't bet.
We'll make your proposition. When is this big meeting of yours? Thursday? I will guarantee to fill that meeting with 1,000 genuine sinners. I will also guarantee that they will sit still to listen to you.
And what's my end of the bargain?
Have dinner with me.
Why would you want to have dinner with me?
Because I'm hungry. Here.
What's this?
Sky Masterson's market for 12 sinners. Don't think it's good? Ask anybody in town. I owe you 1,000 genuine sinners. I'll pick you up tomorrow about noon.
At noon?
It'll take us time to get there.
Get where?
To my favorite restaurant,
Where is that?
El Cafe Cubana in Havana.
El Cafe Cabana? Havana?
Where else do you want to eat? Howard Johnson?
Havana?
Why not? We might get there in 5 hours back the same night. The food is great.
I now realize, Mr. Gambler, when you were describing the blackness of your heart, you didn't do yourself justice.
And I now realize, Sister Sarah, that no matter how beautiful a sergeant is, she's still a sergeant.
Please go away.
Why don't you change your pitch, Sarge? Come to the mission one and all, except guys. I hate guys.
I don't hate anybody.
Except me. It is nice to know, Miss Sarah, that somewhere in the world is not my field. I wonder what this guy will be like.
He will not be a gambler.
I'm not asking what he will not be. I'm interested in what he will be.
Don't worry. I'll know.
me Allah when my love comes along. Allah, let him there. Allah, when the sight of her face. How I care, how I care, how I care. Then I'll stop and I'll stare and I'll look before and see Allah in my heart. Allah, when I want and her ask, am I right? Am I wise? Am I smart? And I'll think and I'll stare at my best in the glorious Allah when my love comes along. When my love comes
Will be just what I need. Not to fly by night, ride with romance. Until then, I shall wait.
Hello? Hello, is it the Biltmore garage? Let me talk to Joey Biltmore.
Who's this?
Anthony's right.
This is Joy. What do you want?
Joey, I'm calling about the,
For what?
crap.
For what?
The crap game!
Hang on a minute. I got it.
Hurry up, will ya?
What did you say, Nathan?
The crap game!
Oh, see, they're on the phone. Suppose the cops are listening.
Sorry, that guy's dead. Look, Joey, is it all right if we use your place tomorrow night?
If I get $1,000,
I'll have it tomorrow.
then call me tomorrow.
Joey, look, I'll have it tomorrow without a lot of use.
Well, as long as you haven't done.
Look, I'm getting it from Sky Masters.
How do you know?
I made a bet. He could not take a bottle of them.
Why couldn't he?
The machine did not know it goes to her now.
Then where does she go?
Jim, come on, please. Now look. That's how I know I'm gonna win.
Don't be so sure, Nathan. It ain't a horse. It's a dog.
Right, Joey.
Nathan, there will be no collapse here tomorrow unless I get my $1,000 in advance.
Joey, you've known me for a real long time.
That's why I want him in advance.
All right, fine. Look, I can't talk no more. I gotta meet Adelaide. But look, can I at least tell the boys that I'm gonna have the crap image replaced?
Not till I get the dough.
Fine, we'll get it tomorrow. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That I screwed it.
you. We take you down to the farm with our star Miss Natalie and the hot box Farmer Ray.
Psychology? You haven't got that, have you?
Psychology. It tells you why girls do certain kinds of things.
Oh, well, would it tell you what kind of a doll would go for a certain kind of a guy if you don't think she would normally do so?
What do you mean?
Well, just for instance, there are certain dolls you can almost bet will not go for certain guys.
Nathan, no matter how terrible a fellow may seem, you cannot be sure some girl won't go for him. You say dust. So Nathan, starting with next week, I'll be getting a raise, and I was wondering what you would think of if we could finally get married.
Well, of course we're going to, sooner or later.
I know, Nathan, but I'm starting to worry about Mother.
Your mother? What about your mother?
Well, this is something I never really told you before, Nathan, but my mother, back in Rhode Island, thinks we're married already.
Why would you think a thing like that?
I couldn't be engaged for 14 years now, could I? People don't do that in Rhode Island. They get married.
Then why is it such a small state?
Anyway, I wrote I was married.
You did, huh?
And after about 2 years,
What after about 2 years?
we had a baby.
You told your mother we had a baby!
I had to say that she wouldn't have understood if he hadn't.
Oh, what type of baby was it?
It was a boy. I named him after you, Nathan.
Thank you. All right, well, just where is Nathan Jr. supposed to be now?
He's in boarding school. I wrote to Mother he won the football game last Saturday.
give me a grand total.
5.
Well, there must be a glutton for punishment.
Nathan, now we're gonna get married. It won't be a lie anymore.
Adelaide, how could you do such a thing? When I go born like your mother.
Nathan, you don't even know my mother.
But I'll be meeting her soon. And what'll I tell her then? What'll I tell her I give her the 5 pigs? Bring them to the Phillies or something?
Nathan, we could get married.
Yeah, but Adelaide, marriage ain't something you just jump into like it was a kettle of fish. We ain't ready.
Nathan, I'm ready. Oh, Nathan, what do you think I got in this box? What do you think I have in this box?
Sally's wedding shop. I can't guess.
It's a wedding veil. I've had it for 3 years, Nathan. I won't show it to you because it's bad luck. Would you like to see it?
It's bad luck.
Well, anyway, I got the veil, and so all we need now is our license and our blood test.
Our what?
Our blood test, Nathan. It's the law.
What a city. First they want to close down my crap game, now they want to open my veins.
Nathan, you're not running that crap game again, are you?
Now, Adelaide, why do you think I closed down the crap game? It's because I love you, and I want us to be the happiest married couple there is in the world.
You want to see me right now here? I don't think so. You. All day that Saturday night at Skynet and embraced it on account of your lousy crap game. Honest, Adelaide, I think it's... Oh, here.
Adelaide, look at me, I'm down on my knees.
Yeah, it reminds me of your stupid crap game.
Look, Adelaide, you're getting yourself upset. You and I are going to be all right. After all, we love each other, and we're going to get married.
I don't believe you anymore.
But it's true. Oh, come on, cheer up, honey. Let's see that old smile. Oh. That's my girl. See them up.
Says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration, may react with psychosomatic symptoms, difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just from waiting around for that plain little band of gold, a person can develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you think in a streptococci. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. If she's tired of getting the fish eye from a hotel clerk, a person can develop a cold. It says here, the female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency. C note. Chronic organic syndrome, toxic or hypertense, involving the eye, the ears, the nose, and throat. In other words, just from worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cough. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and the bromo food, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's getting a kind of a name for herself, and the name ain't his, a person can develop a cough. And furthermore, if she's stalling the wedding trip, a person can develop blood grip. When they get on a train for Niagara, and she can hear church bells chime, the compartment is air conditioned,
Hey, nicely, what are you looking at?
Scott was just following Miss Sarah. You should have seen her. She gave him a look that would have cooled all the moose at mating time.
Right, just so we don't take it to Havana.
Havana! I couldn't get her to do no show. Maybe I'll start running him a place.
I don't know. He's trying to see Adelaide. She's mad at him again.
Heck, Miss Adelaide. Always keeping his mind off on his work.
Yeah, it's too bad that a smart businessman like Nathan has to go and fall in love with his own fiancée.
Benny, that is his weakness, and we should be tolerant because I am told it is a worldwide weakness. Look! What's playing in the Roxy? I'll tell you what's playing in the Roxy. A picture about a Minnesota man who fell in love with a Mississippi girl and he sacrificed everything and moved all over to Biloxi. That's what's playing in the Roxy.
I'll tell you what's in the Daily News. Story about a guy punched by a small agreement but otherwise committed union dues. That's what's in the Daily News.
What's happening all over? I'll tell you what's happening all over. Guy sitting home by television said who once used to be something of a rover. That's what's happening all over. Love is a thing that has licked 'em, and it looks like Nathan's just another victim. Yes, sir! When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing for some love.
When you spot a John waiting out in the rain, chances are he's insane as only a John can be for a Jane.
When you meet a gent paying all kinds of rent for a flat that can flat the Taj Mahal, call it sad, call it funny, but they're not even funny. That's a guy going to take for some love.
When you see a joke, take a man to his dough. You can bet that he's for some love.
When a bum finds wine like a bum can't afford, it's a cinch of the bum, he's under the thumb of some little fool.
When you meet a bug, lately out of the jug, and he still didn't clap all the wrong.
Call it hell, call it heaven, it's Russell 12-7. That's the guy who it for some love.
When you see a sport, and his cash is from shore, make a bet that he's making it with some love.
When a guy wears tails with the front leading white, who the hell do you think he's tickling pink on Saturday night?
When the lazy slob makes a good dirty job, and he smells from my house in Mama's song.
Call it dumb, call it clever, I'll give us forever. That's the guy who it for some love.
I lost him.
I do think we should have paid some attention to him.
Yes, he's the separate street we have this way. He must be interested in our work.
Very.
By the way, you spoke to him, Sarah.
No, I can't reach these people. I never should have volunteered for this post. gamblers just begging to come to the mission. General Cartwright.
Morning, Sarah, Arvide.
Good morning, General.
We didn't know you were coming to town, General.
I got here this morning. I spent the last hour trying to find you.
Oh, I'm sorry. We've been holding some extra street meetings, trying to stimulate more interest. Good morning, General.
Good morning. So, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Well, won't you have some lunch with us?
No, I don't have the time there, but it calls to me. Sarah, we at headquarters have come to a definite conclusion. We decided to close this branch of the mission.
Oh, no.
Close the mission.
General, please. Someone can do good here, even if I can't.
But there's so many other calls on us, so many other places that really need our help.
But we're doing so much better now.
We've announced a big meeting for tomorrow night.
You've announced a big meeting. Will anybody be here? Will anyone come?
Pardon me. I couldn't have another hearing. General, my name is Sky Masterson Ferguson.
How do you do?
How do you do? I wish to protest the closing of this mission. I believe Sister Sarah can bring huge success here.
Now, I am glad to hear you say that, but I'm not so certain.
Abdallah will get you 10.
What?
General, may I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Why don't you come to the meeting tomorrow night and find out for yourself? Do you think that this would be a good idea?
Well, I thought the mission had a chance.
General, I personally guarantee you 12 genuine sinners.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah.
Y'all got your red carnations. All right. Remember, no one will be let in unless they've got red carnations. It's like a password.
Where's the game?
I don't know. I'll tell you in a minute. Is it all set? Can I tell the guys that it's at the billboard garage?
Not yet. Joey wants to go first, but we gotta stall for
But
a
it's
while.
11 o'clock. They won't stick around much longer.
So, Sylvie, look, I left my sit back at the hotel to wait for the money from Sky. It'll be there. Well, where is it?
Oh, it's not here yet.
I thought I told you to wait for it.
I had to get some groceries. I was feeling a little faint.
Well, I'll tell you what. You get back to that hotel, and you wait for the money from Sky, and don't come back here with that, and I don't care if you starve to death!
Okay, Nathan.
How you doing?
I hope we'll not spoil our evening. As much as I happen to be entertaining a very prominent guest tonight.
Take it easy.
I think you might have heard of him. I'd like you to meet Big Julie from Chicago.
Why, how do you do this, Julie? I think it's right. Welcome to our fair city, where, as you know, the heat is on. Let's just be patient together.
What do you say, Big Julie? Shall we stick around or shall we blow?
I came here to shoot crap. Let's shoot crap.
Yeah, sure.
Nathan, there is no crap game tonight. Big Julie will consider be displeased. And Big Julie does not like to be displeased. As you can find out from those citizens, who at one time or another displeased it. Although I'll admit it is hard to find those citizens in view of the fact that they are no longer around and about.
Now, Harry, you don't think I would be so rude as to displease a fine gentleman like Big Julie, do you? Big Julie, believe me when I tell you that when Nathan Detroit arranges something, when Nathan Detroit arranges something, he's got to go.
Well, 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 look what we have here. It's like a free society. Ancient yachts, Society Max, Rusty Charlie, Ricky Lips Louie. Hey, it's even Harry the Horse all the way from Brooklyn. How you doing? Excuse me, you look familiar. Where are you from?
East Cicero, Illinois.
Oh, really? And what do you do there?
I'm a scout minister.
Lovely. You know, this looks like the Mount Martian Blossom Time. What's going on?
Well,
It's a party.
Oh, a party, huh?
I can see tomorrow.
That is correct, Lieutenant. It's a bachelor's party. Nathan's getting married.
I'm finally going to become Mrs. Nathan Detroit. Time certainly does fly.
So, tell me, Nathan, what is after that, huh?
Well,
Nathan, these guys are nice enough to give you a bachelor dinner. At least you can do is tell them when the wedding date is.
we need time for a license and a blood test.
Wouldn't it be great if we get married tomorrow night after the show at the hot box?
Adelaide, we need time for a license.
You could elope.
What?
Yeah, you could drive down to Maryland. What's the name of that town?
Pimlico.
Yeah, they don't even ask you for a blood test.
Ain't that unhealthy?
Nathan, that's a great idea. Elope. I'll lend you my getaway car. I'll lend you my Buick.
Well, what the hell?
And my congratulations to you, Nathan. I just hope there's nothing in the writing.
Oh my gosh. I have so many things to do before the show at the hot box tomorrow night. Oh, you'll be there, right?
Yeah, I'll have a table reserved and I'll be in whatever you will open.
Oh, I'm so excited. I hope to wire my mother. What will I wire her?
Well, write the letter and date it back.
Well, this means we have 5 children. It won't take us very long.
A most beautiful doll indeed. Don't you agree, Big Julie?
Tell me, Nathan, how long do you know the doll?
14 years.
Let's shoot Pratt.
Hey, Nathan, you had better find a place.
How can I? The money from Sky didn't even come yet.
Maybe it won't come. Maybe he took the doll to a vendor.
How, please? He couldn't have. She couldn't have gone.
These are delicious. What did you call them? What's in it? Besides milk.
Oh, sugar. And a sort of milk.
What's the name of the flavoring?
Macari.
feel. Ask me now if you're cozy and clingy. Well, sir, I can say to father, bell would be ringing. From the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way I've got to behave. Why, mother, I'll never fight. Ask me how do I feel? Little me with my quiet upbringing. After all I can say to father, I gave it swinging. And father, I'll watch and start half my screen. Ask me how do I feel from this chemistry lesson I'm learning.
Chemistry?
Yeah, chemistry. Well, sir, all I can say is that I'm rich and he's burning. Yes, I knew I'm more around to crack from the wonderful way that you look. Boy, right up, quack, ask me how do I feel, ask me now till I come back. Why don't we stay here for a few days and get wonder what it's really like?
I think we better hurry if we want to catch a plane back to New York.
I don't want to go back to New York.
I'm taking you back.
Oh, you're no gentleman.
Look, a guy like you should be mixed up with a guy like me. It's no good. No good. I'm no good. You know why I took you to Long Island tonight? I made a bet. That's how you met me in the first place. I made a bet.
How else would a girl get to be a gambler?
Come on.
I don't want to go back to New York, I don't want to stay here.
I can't take what's done for you.
Oh, you talk just like a missionary. Thank you for bringing me back. I must have behaved very badly.
Oh, no. You're just fine.
I'm doing
Oh, you want to run? How you doing tonight?
excellent. Look at this. Will you look at this? The girls threw me a kitchen shower.
What? That's nice. Well, you know, Dara.
How do you do?
Nice to meet you. You know, Sky, we're getting a look tomorrow night. I'm going to show the hot box. Nathan and I.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'm going to my housewife already. I'm going to love being in the kitchen. I've tried all the other.
Now, Miss Donnelly, she certainly seems happy.
She's in love.
I guess so.
What time is it?
I don't know. 4 o'clock.
This is your time of day, isn't it? I've never been up this late before.
How do you like it?
Oh, it's so peaceful and wonderful.
If I had something I know was white sunshine. Obadiah Masterson. That's my real name. You're the first person I've ever told it to.
Sarah, Brother Masterson. Good morning. Oh, I followed your suggestion last night and stayed out all night. Spoke to a lot of sinners and, Sarah, where have you been?
Well, I've been to Cuba.
Cuba? You're even more tired than I am.
And now, for the feature number of the evening, the Hot Box proudly presents Miss Adelaide and her debutantes.
He bought me the birthday 5 winters ago, and the gown following fall. Then the necklace, the bag, the gloves, and the hat. That was late 48, I recall. Then last night in his apartment, he tried to remove them all. And I said, as I ran down the hall, take back your ring, take back your pearl. What made you think that I was one of those girls? Take back the gown, the gloves, and the hat. I may be down, but I'm not glad it's all that. I thought that each expensive gift arranged was a token of your esteem. When I think of what you want in exchange, it all seems a horrible dream. So take back your ring to from whence it came, and tell them to hungerize it for some other day. Take back your ring, take back your pearl. What made you think that I was one of those girls? I'm screaming, take back the gown, take back the hat. I may be down, but I'm not flat, all that. I thought that each expensive gift you raised was a token of your esteem. When I think of what you want to exchange, it all seems a horrible dream. Take back your ring, so what else helps, and go shorten the sleeves for somebody else. Well, would you?
Is he here? No, sir. Mr. Troy has been here all evening.
Bring me around, sir.
Oh, hi, Sky. Have you seen Miss Adelaide?
What?
I bring a message to her from Nathan. I wish Nathan would bring his own messages. Well, it's this way. Nathan is in Pittsburgh, where his aunt has come down with,
A very tropical disease.
yeah, that's not bad. Anyway, Nathan has to, you see, he has to, the crap game, it's still going on.
Yes, it's last night.
Big Julie, being a large loser, does not wish the game to terminate, so we found a new place, and the game goes on. Well, let me tell you how it happened. Last night we were all set to go. Tried to build a little garage, but you took Miss Sarah rather simple, actually. Because Big Julie, he takes the center spot, and he rolls his first round, right? Boom! We're a perfect 10. Unbelievable. This is funny. Nathan's happy as a clam. He's skimming off the top, right? Little did we know Lieutenant Brannigan was finding out about the entire game. All in the background. We had no idea. I'll meet you outside. Oh, Miss Adelaide Nathan is in Pittsburgh with a red truck to land. Bye-bye.
God, I don't understand. Nathan has to come here tonight. We're eloping. Is it the crap game again?
You know, Nathan, why is it a surprise?
But he promised to change.
Change. Why is the minute you dog to the guy you like, you take him right in for alterations?
What about you men, Why can't you just marry people like normal people do and live in a house with wallpaper and bookends?
No, Miss Adelaide.
What do you mean, no?
Guys like Nathan Detroit. And yeah, Sky Masterson too. We don't belong in a life like that. So when dogs get mixed up with guys like us, it's no good. No good. See you in a couple months.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Sorry, Miss Adelaide. Las Vegas, maybe. I got a ticket on the late train.
Will you see Nathan before you go?
Maybe.
Tell him I never want to speak to him again. And have him call me here.
Look, why don't you go out and pick yourself another guy?
I can't. I love Nathan. Oh, wait till you find somebody. You'll find out.
Yeah.
In other words, just for sitting alone at a table reserved for two, a person can develop the flu. You can run girls up in their belief, and I mean the warmest brand. You can wrap her in letters and come to it more than a friend can stand. If she just gets the feeling she's naked from looking at her left hand, a person can develop the flu. 103.2. So much virus inside that her microscope eye looks like a daisy blue. Just from wanting her memories in writing, and a story her book can be told. A person can develop a cold.
Look back, sir. You're not surprised. Look, suppose there isn't a big meeting tonight. Suppose nobody shows up at all. Explain it to the general.
We won't have to explain. It'll be very clear. I just want to get away from this whole place. Go someplace where
Where the sinners are all well respectable and well behaved.
you saw what happened last night. They gambled in our mission.
And someday they'll be praying there. Even a man like Sky Masterson, he came seeking refuge.
He came seeking me. Didn't you know that?
Are you kidding? I knew that the minute he set eyes on you. But I didn't know that you were going to get stuck on him.
I'll get over it.
What do you want to get over it for?
The man I love will not be a gambler.
If you love him enough.
He will not be a gambler.
Sarah, I've always been I want you to be.
And
to be there, and we'll...
The general? She does not know.
Yes, very few people will be there. In fact, nobody. And,
Grandfather, I don't think Mr. Masterson is interested in our trouble. Come on, we've got to hurry.
Oh, sorry. You're forgetting something. For being a gambler, I never forget a thing like this. You hold my marker for 12 sinners tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Masterson, but I'd rather you forgot about it.
I do not will, the marker.
Mr. Masterson, last night the mission was filled with your friends. Let us say we're even.
if you don't pay off on that market, I'm going to tell the whole town you're a dirty, stinking welcher.
How's the bread, the crap?
Well, guys, about 10 minutes walk from here.
Which way?
This way.
Wait a minute. Where are you all going? I came here to shoot crap.
We don't know.
Let's go home. You see, Big Julie, the fellas are pretty tired from where it is. I've been shooting crap for quite a while now. Gambling 24 hours.
I do not care who's tired. I'm out 25 G's, so nobody leaves.
Gentlemen, I think I begin to see the logic of Big Julie. It is not that he's a sore loser. It is just that he prefers to win. Ain't that right, Big Julie?
Give me the dice. I'm shooting 500.
Take 200.
You do not shut up, Big Julie will raise the other hand.
And it's 1 on 1. Snake eyes. You lose. And $50 to the house. But the dice are still yours, and your luck is bound.
Shut up! Another
200 more. And here comes that big lucky roll. And it's snake eyes again. You lose.
Tough luck, Big Julie.
Well, that cleans me. But I ain't through yet. I will now play on credit.
You see, Big Julie, the fellas are pretty tired. Of course, me personally, I am fresh to day.
I will play with you.
Me?
Yes, you can break it down at a very cost. But for now, quite abundant.
Well, being I assume the risk is only fair, I assume some double.
Detroit, I'm going to roll you Billy or nilly. If I lose, I'll give you my marker.
And if I lose,
You will give him cash.
let me hear it from him.
You will. You can't. Here's my marker. Put up your down. Take it wrong.
No. I owe you $1,000 signed X. How is it you can write 1,000 but you cannot sign your own name?
I was good in arithmetic, but I stunk in English.
You're wrong.
I'm going to roll 1,000. To change my luck, I'm going to use my own dice.
Your own dice.
Chicago.
Big Julie, you cannot interpolate Chicago dice in a New York craft game.
It's a breach of etiquette. Show me where it says that in that move post.
Not that I was deceived, Petty, but can I see these dice? But these dice ain't got no dots on them. They're blank.
I had the spots taken off for luck, but I remember where the spots normally were.
All right, let me get this straight. You are going to roll blank dice and call them from remembering when the spot formerly was?
Why not?
I see no reason.
A 5 and a 5. My point is 10.
I still got a chance.
Can't see, come again, see?
I wish he'd pulled down on his ends.
Ha! 7, I win.
Wait a minute, what?
A 4 and a 3.
Which is the 4 and which is the 3?
Either way, now I'm rolling 2,000. Get it up.
I just remembered I'm eloping tonight. I have to get out of here,
2,000! Get it up! Ha! 7, I win.
What a surprise.
Detroit, I think I want to take it easy this time.
What do you mean?
I'm going to roll you $1.
I'll take all of it.
Look, snake eyes. I lose.
For this, I gotta bet that.
But I will now give you a chance to get even. I'm going to roll you 3,000.
3 G's!
3 keys. Put it down there.
Wouldn't it be more convenient if I put it into your pocket?
Ha! 11, I win.
Well, that cleans me.
I will now play with you guys.
Oh, wait a minute. You gotta give me a chance to get even. I won't owe you, but with my dice.
All right, Detroit, that's fair. What are you going to use for money?
I will give you my marker.
And you want Big Julie to put up cash?
Nathan, buddy. You're right, got it. What kind of bet is this anyway?
Take it easy, Nathan.
It is no spot. There's somebody around that spot the bag!
Yeah, I am on my vacation.
Go on, Ed, shoot me. Put me into net. At least there I will know where I am. Here I risk my neck to set up a crap game. I even promised to get married over it. So look where I wind up, broke in a sewer. Believe me, my friends from Chicago, there is nothing that you can do to me right now that would not cheer me.
Well, here they are.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Wow, fresh blood. You looking for some action?
At the moment, I would like to talk to some of you guys.
We're talking or shooting trap.
I am asking for just 1 minute.
We're shooting trap.
It has to do with Mr. Brown's mission.
Say, who is this guy?
The guy was telling you about took a mission golf to Havana.
All right, then. Look, fella, why don't you go back to your friends who made up? They're slowing up the action around here.
Oh, if you want action, would you care to make a small wager on a proposition?
What's the proposition?
Am I right-handed or am I left-handed?
How would I know a thing like that?
I'll give you a little clue.
Hey!
Time to be curious to see his robot.
Hey, look at you guys. Tonight at Mr. Brown's mission at 409 West 49th Street, they're holding midnight prayer meeting. Now, I promised I would deliver to them some cinnamon. And when it comes to sinning, you guys are high up among the paint cards.
I don't want to waste no evening in the Hallelujah joint.
You won't do it as a favor to me, do it as a favor to yourself. I guarantee you, the air in the mission smells a hell of a lot cleaner than down here. And maybe we're not hurt, you guys. Learn something else besides the odds of making the poor the hard way.
You've been reading the Bible too much.
So what? Maybe the Bible don't read as widely as a strategy, but it's at least twice as accurate. Well, I tried. See you around, Nathan.
Oh, Scotty, about the Havana business, I regret I do not have the 1,000 I owe you.
You didn't have to pay me? You won.
But I thought you took the Sarah to Havana.
Well, you thought wrong.
Well, yeah, Julie. I now have enough dough to roll you, but with my dice.
Nothing doing with those dice, you're gonna make a pass to save his soul.
What did you say?
I said with them dice, he cannot make a pass to save his soul.
Well, maybe I can make a pass to save his soul. And yours, and yours, and yours too. I'm gonna roll the dice. I'll bet each of you $1,000 against your soul. 1,000 cash against the marker for your souls. If I win, you guys show up at the mission tonight. Do we have a deal?
Let me get this. If you lose, we each win $1,000. And if you win, we gotta show up at the Mission Dollar Cabaret.
No. If I win, you guys show up at the Save a Soul mission. Just one meeting.
Okay, by me.
By me too.
You too, Nathan. $1,000 against your soul.
Hey, I don't even know if I got it.
You got one, come play.
How do you spell soul?
S-O. Okay, now put down your markers. Give me the dice. Come on. Give me room. Come on! You guys see me roll for 100 G's. But I've got a little more than dough waiting on this one. They call you Lady Luck. But there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. Your honest mistakes with me, the pickings have been rushed. And yet, before the season is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners, you might refuse to stay. And so the best that I can do is pray. Be a lady tonight. Love to be a lady tonight. Love to think you've never been a lady. We can pray. Love to be a lady tonight. Love to let a gentleman see how entertaining can be. I love the way you treat another guy. You can pray. Love to be a lady. Ladies at the ladies' door. It isn't fair. It isn't nice. He doesn't want her all over the room. He wants some other guy's stuff. Let's keep the party alive. Never been out of my sight. If you see me on the bell, maybe love to be a lady. Love to be a lady. Love to be a lady.
Love to be a lady tonight. Love to be a lady tonight. Love to if you've never been a lady, we can pray. Love to be a lady tonight.
Love to let a gentleman see.
Love to let a gentleman see.
Everything you can be.
How nice and gay you can be. Love to be a lady, a lady, be a lady with me.
You have a heart, you have a soul. A
Party so let's keep the party alive. Never get out of my sight. Stay here, baby. Stay here, baby. Love to be a lady. Love to be a lady. Love to be a lady. Rolling and rolling. What's the matter? Roll the dice. Coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out. Right. Ha!
No little embarrassment. I know you do not wish to cause me to embarrass me.
But if ever gets back to Chicago, then I went to some prayer meeting. No decent person will talk to me.
What about when you got cold cocked?
Oh, Adelaide.
What a coincidence.
Adelaide, didn't I explain to you about tonight? I hope you ain't sore about it.
Please, Nathan, let us not have a vulgar scene. We are civilized people, and we need not conduct ourselves like a slob.
Adelaide, what is this? You want my dog?
Your dog. Please, if that weren't so funny, one could laugh at it.
Adelaide, how can you get so upset over one lousy alone?
Stephen, it is no use. I have succeeded in your not being able to upset me no more. I have gotten you completely out.
Look, Adelaide, don't ever do that to me again. I can't stand it. Oh, we'll get married, we'll have a home, a little white house with a green fence, just like the Whitney houses.
Nathan, we gotta do it soon. I got another letter from my mother today. And well, she put in a letter
Dear Sonny, this is my first letter to you, although you have now been married to Adelaide for 12 years. I know you are a good man, and in my mind's eye, I can picture you as you go down to work every morning at 7. What a responsibility it must be to be the assistant manager of the A&P. I'm not even the manager!
I was going to promote you for Christmas.
What a responsibility it must be to take care of Adelaide, the 5 children, and the one that's on the way!
Mother wanted me to visit her, so I had to tell her that.
You are a good man, and I know you will always take care of Adelaide. I get it.
We can still make everything all right. I mean, it's not even midnight yet. 5 minutes to 12. Let's look right now.
Well, okay, Adelaide. No, wait, I can't.
Come on, man. We're gonna be late.
Come on. Nathan, why can't we elope right now?
Because I gotta go to a friend.
Nathan, this is the biggest lie you have ever told me.
But I promise you it's true.
You promised me this, you promised me that, you promised me everything under the sun, and you gave me a kiss, and you tried and you had your arms around me, and I think of the time, I think it's away. I could honestly die.
Call a lawyer and sue me. Sue me. What can you do me? I love you. Give a holler and hate me. Hate me. Go ahead, hate me. I love you. I'm already. I'm just an old goodness. All right. Already. It's true. So do. So sue me. Sue me. What can you do me? I love
You
you.
can't live here, you can't live there, you can't want everything off of me. I'm thinking of keeping me up in the air, so you're back in the money. I get it when I think of the time. I think of the way. I could honestly die.
Serve a paper and sue me. Sue me. What can you do me? I love you. Give a holler and hate me. Hate me. Go ahead, hate me. I love you.
You want to be tailed up to me, to fail you.
All right. It's true. So sue me. Sue me. What can you do me? I love you.
You're running again, you're running the game. I'm not gonna slip it. Fix it out. I'm thinking I'm trying to run. I'm telling you. I do when I think of the time. And I think of the way. I could honestly die.
Sue me. Sue me. Shoot bullets through me. I love you.
It's past midnight. Is anybody coming? Sergeant Sarah, something very wrong.
Maybe your watch is fast.
General, I know what's wrong. I'm wrong. I failed. I've spoken to these people day after day. My words haven't reached them. I think you had better.
Welcome, brothers, sisters. Welcome.
Right here. Where's Nathan Schwartz?
Present.
You on the flower? 1 dozen or more, so we can have time to clean them up.
Won't you gentlemen please sit down?
Yeah, sit down, all of you.
Excuse me. Yeah, thanks. like to welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, to the Save a Soul mission.
This is a mission, not Roseland. And I suggest that you do not indulge yourself in any unpleasantness. Since I'm required to depart with one less than less. I'm appointing Nathan Detroit's major domo in this place. Nathan, anybody who does not conduct himself according to oil will answer to Sky Masterson personally. And that means in person.
What a remarkable young man.
Forget that, you guys!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored here tonight. This meeting will be conducted by the head of our organization, General Cartwright. General?
It is so wonderful to see our mission graced by the presence of so many evil-looking sinners. Now, who would like to testify? Who would like to start the ball rolling by giving testimony?
Right. Get that. I ain't no stool pigeon.
Come, brothers, I know this little one. Will one of you give testimony to the sin that is in his heart?
Granny, tell him what a bug you are.
Well, I've always been a bad guy and a gambler, but now I want to be a good guy and a good gambler.
Don't you feel better now?
I'm all right.
Anyone else?
Big Julie.
Well, I used to be bad when I was a kid, but I ain't bad no more. As I can prove from my record, 33 arrests and no convictions.
Harry.
Oh, no.
Harry the horse.
Like when Scott was rolling us to our souls.
I beg your pardon?
Scott Matheson, he rolls $1,000 against our souls. That's why we're here.
I don't think I understand.
I do, General. He means that they are only here because Mr. Masterson won them in a dice game.
How wonderful! This whole meeting is the result of gambling. It shows how good can come out of evil. So I should say I used a remarkable work.
Hasn't she, though?
Here.
Hey, I ain't just like testimony. My sins is that when Scott rolled us, I wished I won $1,000 instead of having to come here. But I'm here, and I still wish it.
We will now hear testimony from Brother Nicely Johnson. Brother Nicely Johnson!
Get up, you fat woman, buffalo!
Well, it happened to be kind of funny, like a dream. That's it, a dream.
Tell us in your own words.
I dreamed last night I got on the boat to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along, and there I stood, and I howled someone paid me, but the passengers, they knew right from wrong. For the people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. People all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drive you under, why show the bell, you check your coat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. I sailed away on that boat, and by some chance found a bottle in my ears, and there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist. For the people all said beware, all said beware. People said beware, all said beware. And as I laughed at those
you would care to give testimony?
All the my testifying in court will all testify that you ran a crack game during this mission last night. Miss Sarah, you were standing outside. You saw them hunt these fellows?
I never saw them before in my life.
There's a great fraud!
Officer, we're trying to conduct a meeting.
You know, I've never seen gamblers spend so much time in a mission. Maybe that's what they mean by holy rollers.
Ladies and gentlemen, I also have a confession to make. We did shoot crack here last night, and we're all sorry. Everybody's.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
But I did another terrible thing. I made a bet with a certain guy that he could not use a certain doll in the back. And this I should not have done, although it did no harm, as I won the bet.
You won the bet?
Well, yeah, the guy told me he never took the doll. That makes me so much better.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah!
Gentlemen, we will now see number 244. Follow the fold.
Whoever it is, you got it bad. You know, when I play this guy,
wedding going to take place already. I paid half a buck for this procession.
Geez, Adelaide, you picked the busiest time of the day.
Where's the wedding?
Holy smoke.
What is it, Nathan?
I forgot to get a place for the wedding.
Oh, Nathan.
Okay. How about the Biltmore Garage?
Life is one big crap game, and the devil is using loaded dice.
From the sky?
Yes, brother Detroit.
Would it be okay if we got married in your mission, Adelaide and I?
Certainly. I don't see why not. I married Brother Masterson and Sister Sarah. Glad to do the same for you.
Congratulations, Nathan. I'll lay you 8 to 5. You'll be very happy.